Hello everybody, welcome back for more blueprints. Recording time, it has been at least a week since I've played, so I'm hoping I took good notes for myself because I don't remember things if I haven't played them in a while. But we are diving back in things on day 42. I think that for sure one of my goals are trying to see if we can get the Southern Cross today, so I might like push through, try to get the observatory right away. Although I do have a little note. I do have a little buddy today. Look at her. Look at the white blob. She's so cute. Lily girl. Yeah, she's dead asleep over there. But we are gonna dive back in. Ooh, we got the sauna today too. And I think we got some extra gems here. So I think we are going to go look to see if we can get the observatory first and foremost. And then we will try to see if we have the Southern Cross. And then if not, we will... I'm going to do the gems so I can try to expend my gems. Let's do the spare bedroom here. So I'm not picking up items, I'm not picking up keys, I'm not picking up gems. I do have an extra key over there just in case I need it. But I'm going to try to get my observatory here. Look at the commissary. Heck yeah. We got some good stuff in there today. Let's do the drawing room, because hear me out. We have a gem in there. We can redraw and try to get our observatory. Heck yeah. Yes, let's go. Okay, give me the Southern Cross. Give it to me. Dang it. I don't remember. Oh, this is sale. Everything's are half off. I think this is the has special flowers. Okay. So now that we know that, we can go pick up our items, and I'm gonna immediately go outside. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm gonna immediately go outside and see if maybe I can get a classroom, because that could be pretty helpful. Thank you. Because if we can get the classrooms today, then we could do a classroom run day, because I need to draw all of the classrooms and an extra, which we do have a possibility of because I added it to our drawing pool, and then we can try to take our test. Nope. I'm kind of curious about the shrine though. So, last time I did... Hold on, I gotta go to my shrine page. I did 13 coins and got the monk. And I liked the monk a lot. I have a couple of thoughts. And so, I know that I already, have done this one. But I really want to do it again. Because I want to... I never ended the day in an antechamber, and I kind of want to do that. So, I want to end a day in the antechamber for sure. And then the other thing that I was thinking about was... I don't know. There was a note in the treasure trove that was the true treasure isn't in the trove or isn't inside the house or something like that. And so I had a thought of maybe trying to draw that one out. Wow. Okay, it is good central over here. We're gonna get all of this stuff. Okay. Ugh, I like the courtyard way too much. The chapel is probably a better idea. We'll do the courtyard. We have a shovel, even though we're like now out of gems. I totally forgot. I was like, we're out of gems, but we, you know, every green room has a little bit more today. Okay. So now we want to vault today. So, okay, let's think through what our goals are today. We have the Blessing of the Monk. We have gotten all 7 envelopes. I think that our other sigil key is in the mechinarium behind the 8th door. So maybe our goal today is to facilitate as many rerolls as possible and to get the chamber mirrors so that we can try to get a ton of doors before, or gear rooms before we craft the mechinarium, and then maybe try that. The other thing I thought about, and we need to get to the antechamber today. So those are our 2 goals. We may or may not achieve them. I think I'm gonna drop a dead end here. Or I draft the boiler room. Because now we have a mechinarium, or a gear door. I wouldn't mind putting a garage here. Okay. The runs are always a little bit chaotic when you're doing like a push for something. So with this now and this room north, I think I'm gonna go back and push from this side and just try to get like a normal run going. A little bit better, you know, synergy. I'm kind of curious though. Okay, it is. So we should for sure buy some stuff from here today. We'll buy on the way back. Okay. Since a lot of these rooms face left, I think I should do... Ooh. I'm like tempted to redraw just because I can. I probably shouldn't redraw again. But throwing it... Oh, we don't have gems. I'm going to take the storeroom here. Because that way, when we get the security room, we don't have to turn it down. Perfect. And we're getting a little bit closer to solving a lot of these. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Okay, and it doesn't mean the blue B. It just means like in there. So you do not have 2 Bs. And you could be true or false. All statements that contain more than 1 B are true. This is a paradox because there is no B's in here. So this, if this is true, then this is false, then this is true. The blue box contains gems. Oh gosh. Okay, so if this is true, then this is false, then this is true. So it's like a paradoxal. But it also means that this could be false, which would make this false, which would make this true, which would mean that the gems are in here. Oh my goodness. Woo! I did it. We're gonna take the pantry. We'll do a little windy action in here. I guess we will continue to do a windy action. Oh, we love that on a day where we've already bought a ton of stuff. Sometimes there's like a key down there. Let's do the gymnasium. But I think before we go in there, we draft up from the spare room to see if we can maybe get a straightaway room. I know that I'm kind of like wasting some steps, but we have a lot. I guess let's do the corridor. Or I want to do this later where we can like put a bunch of dead ends, right? We need to also think about getting into our antechamber. So we need a secret garden key, or we need... we could just do it through the mechinarium if that's like kind of our goal. Honestly, I kind of don't mind putting this here. Let's maybe see if we can connect. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like this. Hear me out, because we'll get 2 dead ends, and then we can still push up and over. And we'll get the ability to draw again. And I actually think that the Chamber of Mirrors is considered a dead-end room in a lot of instances. She's so cute. She's a little loaf next to me. I think that's actually the one that we have not done yet. Let's do a little peekarooski in here. There's nothing in there, so we don't really need to go in there. Ah! Shit! That sucks. Why are you considered a dead-end room? Interesting. You know, I don't know that I have a picture of this crest. Why is the morning room considered a dead-end room? Okay. Well, we won't craft up there yet because we can't. We don't have a key card or a security room. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. I think I'm gonna put the den here, actually, because we need another avenue north. And then let's draft this room first. We will use one of our 7 keys. I don't see a reason to do a secret passage. But I think I'm going to do it anyway because it's forward leading. I don't know. My instinct said so. Ooh, I think we will use one of our 6 keys. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we just need to draft well and we can get into the antechamber today. Just came in here to check for a dig spot. And there's no dig spot. It's fine. Okay. I honestly think security room. Okay. Just making sure I grabbed everything. We're gonna set this to low for now. And change offline mode to unlocked. Back. Okay. Oh, wait. We should set up an experiment. Swan song. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Dial up. Although I think that that's like the number you've called is not in service. So. Let's do this one and a shop room, and we'll at least get one. Because I don't know, I probably should have done security doors. Oh well, it's fine. Too late. Breaker box. Okay, no, we need to move north though, unfortunately. And this will give us a gem. And more gems. And usually an item. Nice. If we get a coin purse and a workshop, we can craft our last item. I kind of like the chapel here. And then we hope that the north door is locked and we can do a good old secret garden key. Let's do that first. Dang it. Dang it! I want to get into the vault today for sure. Oh, do I do it anyway? No, I think I do the boudoir. Because this is going to go straight. And then we're going to try to do like a branch out room here. The cloister is going to go to the dead end here. And then we'll try to like draft around to use some more of our space. I think we do the boudoir. And I actually wonder... We need to... Ooh. Okay, we'll draft the laboratory here. I was like, we need to start thinking about where we're going to draft our chamber of mirrors and start drawing for it. But I think I'm going to put the laboratory here. We'll go in and use this. It usually pays off. Okay, because we have 1, 2, 3 now. And that one counts as 4. So we need to essentially duplicate all of these. And we need the space to draw them soon. Okay. I don't hate the Mount Holly gift shop here, but I don't like it here. I kind of want to redraw. I kind of hate these more. But I'm going to do the bedroom. Should have just kept it. Oh well, it's not a huge deal. It would have done the exact same thing. This one at least gives me more steps. Oh wait, never mind. Ooh, we could do the treasure trove here. And then that way we have the possibility of ending the day in the treasure trove. I'm not going to use a key in here yet. Wait. Yeah! We use the secret garden key here. Broken lever. Didn't I not just dig this up? Okay, let's go pull our levers. And honestly, I don't even need to pull the Room 46 lever. I just need to end the day in there. So as long as I can draft into there, we're good. The only bummer with getting the secret garden is it takes forever to pull the levers. I mean, I shouldn't complain. There's 2 levers in one room. I can smell my tea and it smells delicious. Okay, we're kind of cut off over here. So I kind of want to go see if we can push through to the antechamber. And then we will head back and see what we can do on the other side of the house. We could do this. Of course the breaker box shows up. This would net us... We would have a ton of gems after. This does give us keys, which we're low on. I think keys. And we get to do another puzzle. 5. 11 minus... Oh, no. Times 3. So 33 minus 13 is 20. 9 times 5 is 45. Minus 20 is 25. Minus 15 is 5. Is it not? Did I just have a brain math fart? 9 times 5 is 45. I'm like positive of that. Oh, somebody left me a voicemail. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, never mind. It's not important. Okay, 45 minus 20 is 25. Minus 15 is 10. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. 1 times 20 is 20. Times 2 is 40. 40 minus 1 is 39. Divided by 13 is 3. Where's the 3? We love to see it. Okay, we're going to push through, and on our way back out, we'll go through security and crank those suckers up to high, and we'll get to go get our Draxus. So I think we should probably do that before we go through our secret passage. I'll use key here. I need a straight through room. Sure. It's free. I don't really need to do anything in here. I might as well leave it and go back, I think. I could draft over here, but we'll use that as a second option. And we'll go back because I only have one key. I don't want to like get stuck and use all my resources. So I think we will do that. Making sure there's not fruit in there. Let's see how many fruits are in here. 7, dang. Okay. Okay. So a reminder, the reason why I have a hunch that the last one's in the mechinarium is because it said behind the doors. And so I think, like behind multiple doors. And so I think I did a goof because I was like, it's in the music room. It's not showing up in the music room. And I think that I already did the music room one. Ooh, 8 items would be really good. Let's do it. Sure. Four, 5, 6, 7. Treasure map. We love to see it. Yay, it's on this side of the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the 5th one. So in this room. Okay. Cool, and now we have 9, so we can try for our Chamber of Secrets, which we will not be doing. I know that gold shop rooms will trigger our experiment, so I think we're gonna do that. And I know that a lot of them have lots of doors. I kind of like the gift shop, even though the showroom has we have a lot of money. What is this? Okay. Oh, is this like from the book? That's crazy. By obtaining 8 trophies. Okay, so we need 8 trophies for sure. I wonder if that will give us, like, only 13 steps. I think let's go do this side first. Ugh, I need to... Wait! I did finish, down below, so I can drain the pool finally. Okay, so if we get the pump room today, we will do so. I'm gonna draw. We have a security key. Because we want our treasure. Although I'm starting to run out of ooh, we're not gonna do that. I'm starting to run out of chances to draft all of my rooms that I need. We might not get the mechinarium today. So long. Great! I needed more gems. Okay, so now we can drain the pool. I'm going to essentially fill the reservoir first. I think the reservoir is connected to the middle one here. Wrong way, that's right. It's backwards than usual. And then the pool is connected to tank 1. Doing it the wrong way. And we're just gonna need to do that twice. We'll need to remember that there's a trunk in here. I think my tea's finally cool. I made a passion tea, it's so good. Okay. And now our pool is empty. Not that that really helps us, considering the fact that I don't have a whatchamacallit, sledgehammer. But it is empty. So if we are desperate, we can maybe go key gamble. I kind of like the veranda. We have a lot of gems. It'll have a dig spot. We could possibly throw a dead end right here. Hell yeah. This room is amazing. Dude, we are so lucky. I mean, not that it matters, because I don't think we're gonna get our mechinarium today. We need the, Where's the... Oh, you know what we should do? Because we have so many dice. We should go here and try to draw our Chamber of Secrets. Because I honestly don't give a crap about the Chamber of Secrets' ability. Sorry, like solving it. What I care about is I care about the ability to double things. And so before we draw any more rooms, we should try to get it. We are looking much better now. Okay. Yeah, I think we put a dead end here. I think we go for the Chamber of Mirrors here. Okay. Give me a Chamber of Mirrors. 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 Give me the Chamber of Mirrors. I don't know that we're gonna get it, guys. Oh, no. 1, 2. 3. Nope, we don't have enough. Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, you know why we might not be getting it? Is because we picked up the, Damn. I think we're gonna take this. I think it's because we picked up the freaking, whatchamacallit? The compass. Ah, sad. Oh. But this is helpful because we have a bajillion keys. And so we can attempt to get it again. We're gonna be able to get to our foundation, so I might go try to draw for it here. This is the wrong way. I kind of wish we had the, Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Excuse my hyperventilating excitement. So we have a couple of options. We can draw from up here, and then we can go to the antechamber and draw over here if needed. We have 12 gems left. We have cracked open all of our boxes. So we are going to try to get as many... like, boiler room, security room as possible. I'm, like, getting so nervous about my gems running out. Give me a security room. Give me... Ooh. No. Focus. I'm gonna draw until I have 3 left. Give me a security room. Give me the security room. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna be so upset if there's a Southern Cross. Okay. Thank goodness. I don't remember what all of these are. Great. Well, we got more gems. Ugh. We have not enough opportunities to get the mechinarium. Cause like, let's just take a look. Boiler room, security lab. Oh, the pump room's 1. 4. So we have 4. We have 5 with the mechinarium. So I just need 2 more. No, I would need 3 more. Okay. I highly doubt we're gonna get it today. There was another thought I had, because I know that there was a found floor plan that I got from the birch trees, and I know that I solved that, but I have not seen that found floor plan. I went and like looked up what it was, because I was specifically missing one, and so I was kind of, I might go dig back there and see if I can find it again, and if I just like messed it up, right? So security room. Security room. I don't think that there's a possibility. I'm like debating if I take this, but here, let's just look. Let's just look. I know I just did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would need all 8. I don't think that there's a way. I don't think there's a way. I think I am screwed. The pump room, I didn't realize that the pump room was a gear room. I know that the workshop is too. Let's draw one more time. I'm like, I just want to do it. I just want it to happen, and it's not happening, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I take this. Thank you. Oh, great giver of gems. There wasn't really a reason for me to take this. It's fine. It's fine. Well, this day was a bit of a bust, but I did learn some tactics. Honestly, the study... I think we take this and we just go for it. Honestly, the study was kind of A+ ability there. 45 room challenge is pretty cool. Oh, I should have maybe redrawn for the vault. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go run back out. Oh, hey. Not that that matters. We're gonna go run back out because I'm really curious about digging for that. Because I thought I had it in this run. I don't even think I got it in my demo. Maybe I did it on my other save. This day was really just kind of like a spit in your face day. You're going to get as much as possible. We did drain the pool. That's a perk. We'll count that perk. We have the steps. We're gonna go run out and see if our floor plan is there. I might have just solved it in the other one, but I thought I solved it in this one because I had screenshots of all of the music sheets. Or maybe I did dig back here and it gave me a different room than what I'm thinking. I guess I didn't. That's so weird. Okay. Well, we got that. I resolved that a while ago. I thought I dug back there already, but maybe I did it in my other save and then thought I resolved it in this one, I'm pretty sure. But if you want to know what that one was, it was the music sheets. The bold letters of the music sheet said to go read the first letter of the music sheets, which was go dig by the birch trees. So I know that I resolved it in this one, or I'm almost positive I resolved it in this one. There's not really a reason to do this, but it's kind of fun. Ooh, car keys. I kind of want to go see what's in the garage, just for funsies. Just to see what's in the garage. Should we spend our money? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see how many steps we can amass. Love that. Well, I feel like we learned the tactics, though. We need to get the Chamber of Mirrors early on. Ooh, a battery. That's pretty cool. And we need to try to get the workshop. I'm wondering if... So, I knew this from my other playthrough. I knew that the conservatory adjusted the rarity floor plans. And so I wonder if getting this will kind of help. So we have the mechinarium is a gear. I think all of the gear rooms are blue rooms. We have the mechinarium. We have the aquarium. Oh, I didn't realize this was a gear. I totally gave this one up. I could have gone that one. We wouldn't have gone it anyway, because we need to have 8 gear rooms, or 7 gear rooms when we draft the mechinarium. We have... Oh, the breaker box is one too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. 7, because we upgraded it. And then the mechinarium is 8. Okay, so we can do it. Interesting. Okay, don't call it a day in the garage. There's no reason to call it a day in the garage. Actually, the garage would be kind of a cool room to call it a day in. What's the best way to get to the antechamber? It doesn't matter. We have so many steps. So I just need to not worry about the Chamber of Mirrors, I guess, and just draft all of the gear rooms. The Chamber of Mirrors does increase our chances, but it also, ooh, we'll open this. But it also increases our, like, draft pool, right? Okay. And we're gonna call it a day in here. Alrighty. That's kind of fun, though. I feel like we learned some stuff. I learned some strategies for how to get the mechinarium. So some of our goals for next time is get the mechinarium. I want to draft the conservatory so that we can mess with some of our stuff. And also to see if we can get the Southern Cross on a different run. I'm so mad for getting the Southern Cross. There were so many stars that I didn't know what was happening. Okay, but anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye!